Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Nicole and today we are going to be making some ice cream, and while making ice cream we are going to be testing this my pint ice cream maker. Super exciting. I've already opened the package because I needed to look at the directions, and it's a good thing I did, and I wanted to see if they had recipes in the book, you know, in the box, to make sure I had the ingredients that I needed. I had a feeling I was going to need heavy cream, but I wanted to make sure. So yeah, so I already, like, you know, read the directions and everything. So there's two different ways we can do it. We're gonna do it the electric mode way, because you can make it either in electric mode or manual mode. So manual mode means you'd be mixing it yourself, but you'd be mixing it in this handy dandy thing. So this part had to sit in the freezer for 24 hours for first use, so it's nice and chilled. And I had to make the ice cream mixture ahead of time and let that chill until I was ready to use it. So let's get started. So I obviously haven't taken the twisty tie off of this yet because I didn't need to. I have an extension cord right next to me, so that way I can do this, because, you know, we want to be able to do this. So that's what we're gonna do. Okay, we got sound. Okay. And then this is the little mixer doodad. We're just gonna insert it into here. Maybe. Oh, helps if I do it the right way. And then it also comes with like a little spoon that you can eat with, and for also like mixing manually. So we're making just regular vanilla ice cream. You can make, and it has recipes in here, you can make the classic vanilla ice cream, you can make frozen yogurt, and you can also make raspberry sorbet. So those are the three recipes they have in here. And then of course they have like different like sundae ideas. There's salted caramel, hot fudge sundae, birthday cake, frozen yogurt parfait, pina colada, and s'mores. So so it would tell you like what, so like for the salted vanilla, or not salted vanilla, salted caramel, the hot fudge sundae, and the birthday cake, you would make that sundae with the vanilla ice cream that we're going to be making, and then as well as the pina colada and the s'mores. And then the frozen yogurt parfait you could make with the yogurt, obviously. And you can do regular yogurt or Greek yogurt. So there's that. So I already obviously made the mixture, and you can only put 1 cup of liquid into this bad boy. So with that being said, let's go to the instructions. So we already put this in the freezer for 24 hours. It's actually been in there longer for that because I didn't get a chance to film it the last 2 days. And then prepare your ice cream mixture and allow to chill for 1 to 3 hours. I only put it in the fridge. I didn't put it in the freezer. It's fine, whatever. So obviously this comes out, and then we're gonna put this on a stable surface, which is my TV table thing. And we already attached the paddle to the motor unit. So now we are going to pour the mixture into here. And we're going to put the lid on. And we're just gonna let it do its thing for a little bit. It doesn't say how long to do it. So the last step it says when the mixture is finally frozen and rises to fill the cooling bowls, ice cream is ready to serve. And then obviously you can use your desired toppings and stuff. I'm gonna check it. Okay, so it's starting to, there's like a layer around the base of it that's starting to freeze. So I would say this would take a couple of minutes. And then obviously if you were gonna do this by hand, you would be using this and you would be stirring it and getting it to the side so it would freeze. But the electric mode is faster. So super exciting. I love ice cream. Absolutely love ice cream. So I feel like it's starting to turn into ice cream, but it's like not super liquidy, but like not like soft serve yet. So I don't exactly know like what consistency this does, if it does like soft serve ice cream or like ice cream you would get from the supermarket, like which like thickness or denseness or whatever. I don't know, it doesn't say, it just says, let me find it. It just says when the mixture is fully frozen and rises to fill the cooling bowl, the ice cream is ready to serve. That's all it says. So I am going to be when I go to edit this, I am going to be timing it just because I haven't taken the turned the camera off yet, so I am going to time it while I'm editing, and then at the end I will put how long it took to turn this into ice cream, because my phone's currently charging right now, so I can't exactly time it at the moment, and I wasn't thinking about that when I hit record. I didn't think it was going to take this long to do, but you know, whatever. Rome wasn't built in a day, right? So, and who knows, if this turns out, then you have ice cream. Granted, for the amount of time that it's taking, I probably could go to the store faster and get ice cream that already has stuff in it, like cookie dough ice cream, or cookies and cream, or caramel collision, or peanut butter cup, or I could get Ben & Jerry's Jimmy Fallon ice cream. You know, it's whatever, but that's okay, you know? Okay, I can definitely tell that it's, like, I can definitely tell it's not as liquidy as it was, but it still has a way to go yet. It still has a bit to go. Because I don't like real soupy ice cream. And I don't mind soft serve ice cream. But if I let it sit for too long, then it becomes soup. And I'm not a fan of that. And I have noticed too, I don't know if this is the same for everybody, but I have noticed with certain places, like fast food places, their ice cream, some fast food joints, their ice cream, when you get it and you don't eat all of it or you're saving it and you put it back in the freezer, it does not taste good. Like Dairy Queen, I love me a Blizzard from Dairy Queen or an ice cream sundae or whatever from Dairy Queen or a dilly bar. But if I were to get a Blizzard and I get full or I want to save it and I put it back in the freezer, that texture is wonky AF. Like, I don't know what they did to that ice cream. I don't know why, like, I don't know. And Culver's ice cream, refroze, it's like, especially like the concrete mixers, they're okay refrozen. If I had to choose between Culver's and Dairy Queen to have ice cream left over I put in the freezer to eat for another time, I would choose Culver's, like 100%. McDonald's, I don't know, I don't think I've ever like put their ice cream in the freezer to like save for another time. I think usually if I do get ice cream, I eat it right away. But otherwise, if I want ice cream and I know I want leftovers, I will go to the supermarket, like to Walmart or Festival, or, you know, even to the gas station down the street from me to get some ice cream. Just so that way I have some. Usually if I get the pint-sized ice cream though, I usually can eat those in like one setting. So, okay, we're getting there. It's like starting to become soft serve. And again, I don't know if this just makes soft serve ice cream or if it makes them more like harder serve ice cream. But we're finding out. So I feel like doing it the electric mode would be a lot faster than doing it the manual mode, which is where you're stirring it and getting ice cream next to the bowl to like start getting it froze, to start freezing it. I don't know why. I'm doing like the mixing motion, you know, like you get the idea. So, but I do feel like the electric mode would be faster than the manual mode. I do feel that. The original way I wanted to do this video was I was going to make ice cream in like the bags and you're like rolling it. I was going to do it that way too, but that would require a second person so we could like time it at the same time, you know, so like me and Angela. And I don't have all the stuff to make it, so, and Angela's not here. But she'll be home this summer, so depending on how this machine works for this video, we can always bring it back out and we can test it against the DIY way of making it, where you have like the mixture in one bag and then you have ice and the rock salt in a bigger bag with the bag of the mixture, and then you're tumbling it and rolling it to try to get it frozen that way. So depending on how well this machine works out in this video, we can do that in the summer. Yes! I love how my brain works. I do. Like, love it. Okay. So I want to show you guys or try to show you guys. I don't know if you guys can see it, but like, you can tell it's not like dripping. It's not necessarily the full-on consistency that I want. So we're gonna just do this a little longer. I really hope this works out because I have another cup of mixture because I bought the little like thing of the heavy cream, which had like 2 cups in it. So I can make another cup of ice cream. Essentially it was it was 2 cups of heavy cream, a cup of milk, 3/4 cup of sugar, I think. Let me double check that. Yeah, 3/4 cup sugar, and then 1 tablespoon of vanilla extract. So you essentially have enough to make 2 batches. So essentially, if Angela would have been home, we could have done it both ways already in like in this video, but you know what, that's okay. It's okay. So I do have chocolate syrup in case this does work out. Because I mean, I'll eat ice cream plain, but I do like stuff on my ice cream and mixed in my ice cream. So if this turns out, which fingers crossed, it's starting to form like ice cream, but it's still like soft serve. It's like soft serve, but like starting, like it's soft serve ice cream so far, but it's like the soft serve where like it starts melting and turns to soup, essentially. So it's like in that stage. So we're getting there. We're getting there. It's a good thing I'm editing because I can edit out the parts where I'm not talking to make it go faster and be like, this is how long it took to make the ice cream. So yeah. This part's only good for 20 minutes of use, and then you have to put it back in the freezer. So hopefully this will be done before the 20 minutes. And again, I haven't been timing, so I literally don't know how long it's been. So yeah. So I will say I just tasted it because I wanted to, as I'm dripping on myself, I wanted to I wanted to get a taste for like the consistency for frozen. It is definitely soft serve ice cream. So I'm gonna let this go for a little bit more, and then just because I want to see how far this, how much it can get frozen, like what texture and consistency it can get to. So I decided to look up reviews and see ones, and according to Google, it takes 30 minutes to make ice cream, so with the electric mode. So I obviously at this point don't know where we're at time-wise for how long I've been doing this. Again, I will put the official like time at the end, right, like when we're done. I will put a little like timestamp of how long it took when I go to edit this, because I'll time it when I'm editing. Oh, she getting thick. Oh my gosh. Okay. Look. You guys can't see it because of the ring light, but it is getting thicker. I keep taking a taste because I keep wanting to like get the consistency. It's still like, it's still soft serve at this point. It's still like the middle part is. I don't know about like the sides, because I can tell like but it's still soft serve. So I might give this a few more minutes and then we might call it quits, because I don't know. Again, I don't know how long it was. So okay guys, I think it's safe to say that the ice cream is done. It definitely just makes soft serve ice cream. So if you want it to be a bit firmer, you probably, instead of eating it right away, put it in a freezer safe bowl with a lid and stick it in the freezer to let it get more like not soft serve. But I'm going to show you what it looks like. So, or at least attempt to, because, you know, ring light. So this is what it looks like. I like stopped it and pulled it up and could tell that the ice cream was like getting higher. So I feel like it's done. So there's that. And obviously I have been tasting it as we've been doing this, just to like see if the consistency has changed. It does taste like ice cream. So does this product work? Yes. Does it take 30 plus minutes? Yes. Do you have to let the freezer thing freeze for 24 hours? Yes. And does it only make soft serve? Yes. But guess what? It still works. So I ain't mad, you know. And again, you can always put this in a freezer safe bowl with a lid and stick it in the freezer to let it get firmer. So, which I will definitely be doing because I need to eat supper. So, so yeah, so this works. It takes a bit of effort, a bit of time, and makes soft serve, but it does make ice cream. So I'm going to give this, out of 5 stars, I'm going to give this like 4. So it, like I said, it works. You have to freeze, you know, this part. You have to make the mixture ahead of time and let it chill. They said the like freezer was recommended, but I didn't see that when I first made it. So I stuck it in the fridge. And personally, I feel like if you're gonna stick it in the fridge, it's then going to become too hard in my opinion. So you probably would have to like let it sit out for like a little bit before making it. I don't know, maybe like the freezer, like sticking the mixture in the freezer for like 30 minutes to an hour before making the ice cream might have a different effect on the thick, like the ice cream itself. Instead of being soft serve, it might be more firm, like store-bought ice cream. I don't know. Maybe we'll try again with the mixture in the freezer. We can do that. So, you know, and I can also make frozen yogurt. I can make sorbet. So there's that. So if you guys want to see me make any of those, let me know in the comment section below. If there's any other types of video ideas that you would like to see me do, also let me know in the comment section below. And if there's any other types of videos you would like to see me do with Angela or Zach or Rachel, let me know as well. Follow me on all my social media platforms. I have Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat, TikTok. Those are in the description below. And hit the subscribe button if you're not already subscribed. Hit that notification bell so you guys get notified whenever I release a new video. And with that, I love you guys. I will see you next time. Peace.